Hello everybody. In this class we are going to understand the method of cross multiplication. Okay, so you have read until now the substitution method, elimination method. Now the next method you have is cross multiplication method. So here let me just write the simultaneous linear equations in two variables. Okay, what is the general form of it? A1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0 and a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. Okay, so these are the simultaneous linear equations in two variables, as you know. So from this equations you got one diagram. So that is, see here, how many variables are here? X and y. X, y, two variables are here. Then for constant we will just consider as 1. Now actually the proof theorem is there for you in the textbook, so you just have to go through that theorem. Okay, in short I'm just explaining you. So here x, y, two variables are there, and for constant 1. Okay, so how you have to take this diagram you need to remember. Okay, so first from here, from the middle term we will start. Okay, so the coefficient of y is b1, so let us write this b1 here. Then after this, constant, whatever constant is there, the same constant you need to write. Then next will be first term. So what is the coefficient of x? It is a1. Fine. Now again you have to come back to next second term, that is coefficient of y will be b1. Fine. In this way you have to write. See here, you have to start from here and you have to end up here only. b1, c1, a1, then again b1. Fine. So in the same way you are taking for the second equation also. Now second term, coefficient of y will be b2, then next c2 is the constant, then again first term coefficient of x will be a2, and then again the second term, that is coefficient of y will be b2. Okay, so in this way you are doing. Now after this, see here, you need to do the cross multiplication. So it will be in this way, like this. Now you need to remember that numbers with downward arrows, see here downwards, whatever arrows are here downwards, that are multiplied first. Okay, cross multiplication doesn't mean that whatever you want to multiply first you can, but here you have to first multiply the numbers which are of downward arrows. Okay, here downward arrows are there, so that you are multiplying first, and then you are multiplying this one second, and both you are subtracting. Okay, first this x we will just write as it is, x divided by this b1 into c2. First you are multiplying this one, b1 c2, b1 into c2 will give you b1 c2, then you are subtracting, then this b2 c1, b2 c1, then equals to y divided by c1 a2 minus c2 a1, then equals to 1 divided by a1 b2 minus this a2 b1. So this figure is very important to remember, so that you can do the cross multiplication method. This is just like short I'm showing you. Actually the theorem is there in your textbook, that you have to go through first. All right, so here the question we are having is 5x minus 4y plus 2 equals to 0 and 2x plus 3y equals to 13. Okay, so first of all what you need to see is whether the given equations are in the journal form or not. If it is not in the journal form, then you need to convert it into the journal form. Now the first equation, 5x minus 4y plus 2 equal to 0, so this is in journal form. Let us name it as equation 1. Now 2x plus 3y equals to 13. Here constant is on the right hand side, just we will take it to the left hand side, and on the right hand side let us write 0. Okay, so 2x plus 3y, this plus 13 will become minus 13 equals to 0. So let us name this as equation 2. Fine. So you got equation 1 and equation 2. From equation 2, you need to solve. How you are solving? First, x, y, two variables are there. Like with the help of this diagram only, you have to remember how you have done. First, you have taken this coefficient, then constant, then first term coefficient. Then again, you have stopped here. Okay, you have started from here, then you have stopped here only. So in this way, you have to do. So now equation 1 and equation 2. First of all, let us write x, y, and for constant just 1. Now what is the coefficient of y? From here we are starting. Okay, what is the coefficient of y? It is -4. Then constant is 2. Then next is coefficient of x is 5. Then again coefficient of y is 4. Then let us take this equation 2. So in equation 2, coefficient of y is 3. Then constant -13. Then here coefficient of x is 2. Then again coefficient of y is 3. So after this, what you have to do is you need to multiply. Okay, multiply first this downwards arrow, whatever the numbers we are having in downwards arrow, that one, and then this one. So this, like this, you have to multiply. Now x divided by -4 into -13. 4 into 13 will give you 52. Okay, minus into minus will be plus. Then minus 3 2s are 6. Here subtraction you are doing after you got the numbers, after you multiplied whatever numbers you are getting, that you are subtracting. Okay, then equals to y divided by 2 2s are 4. Then minus, then here again minus is there, minus 13 into 5. So 13 into 5 will be 65. Then one minus we are getting here. Okay, so that I'll just write minus into minus plus. Directly plus I'll write over here. Okay, one minus I'm having here and one minus here. So that 2 minus into minus will give you plus. So 13 5s will be 65 equals to 1 divided by 5 3s are 15. Then minus I'm having here. Then again one more minus is here. So minus into minus again plus. So 2 4s are 8. So directly I'm just writing, I'm doing into minus, that will give you plus. Okay, so now x divided by 52 minus 6, that will give you 46. Now equals to y divided by 69, then equals to 1 by, it's nothing but 15 plus 8 will give you 23. Okay, so now what you need to do, see here, x by 46 equals to y by 69 equal to 1 by 23. Okay, this is constant. So x is equals to this one, y equal to this one. Okay, all are equal to each other. So let us just do x by 46 equals to 1 by 23. So again, what you need to do over here to find the value of x, you can do the cross multiplication. So x into 23 will be 23. X equals to 46. So what you will get, x equals to 46 by 23. So now 23 1s are and 23 2s are. So here you got the value of x as 2. Now next one is, see, x by 46 equals to 1 by 23. Now next is y by 69 equals to, y by 69 equals to 1 by 23. Again you need to do the cross multiplication. 23y equal to 69, y equals to 69 by 23, which will give you 23 1s are, 23 3s are. So here y equals to 3. So this is how you will get the values of x and y. Okay, so this is nothing but cross multiplication method. You just have to remember this figure, then you can easily solve your problem. Okay, first term, first coefficient of this you are taking, first term you are taking, then coefficient of y, then come to constant, then come to the first term, again coefficient of this, then again you come back to this one. Okay, you're starting from here only and you're ending here only. You just remember this. Okay, and while doing the cross multiplication also, the arrows which are downwards, that numbers you are writing first, and then you're doing the multiplication of this numbers with the arrows upwards, and then you're subtracting both of them. Okay, subtraction you're doing, and then x, y and constant you will get. So all are equal to each other. X equals to this you can do, then y equal to this you can do. Then in this way you can get the values of x and y. Fine everyone, so I hope you understood this method. So let us just see next two problems in the next class. Now students, let us solve some more problems. So the next one is 8x minus 3y equals to 12 and 5x equals to 2y plus 7. Okay, so let us first convert it into the journal form. So what is the journal form? 8x minus 3y equals to 12. So let us just take it to the left hand side. 8x minus 3y minus 12 equal to 0. Okay, so let us name this as equation 1, and then 5x, this plus 2y will become minus 2y, then plus 7 will become minus 7 and equals to 0. So let us name it as equation 2. Fine, equation 1, equation 2. Now let us take x, y and 1. Okay, so start from here. Y coefficient is minus 3, then minus 12 as it is, then x coefficient is 8, then again come back to minus 3. Then here next equation, minus 2, minus 7, 5 and minus 2. So now x divided by, here minus into minus plus, 3 sevens are 21. Then minus, here already minus into minus, it will become plus, 2 into 12, 24 equals to y divided by, let us just draw me the arrows for your better understanding. So here it should be like this, first downward arrow numbers, then upwards. So 12 into 5, minus into plus, minus 12 5s will be 60. Now minus I'm having here. Now again one more minus, 7 8s is 56, one more minus, so it will become plus, minus minus will become plus, 7 8s will be 56 equals to 1 divided by 8 into 2 will be 16, that is minus 16, one minus is there, then minus 5 3s are 15, so minus 15, so it will become plus 15. Got it? So x divided by 21 minus 24, it will be minus 3 equal to y divided by minus 60 plus 56 will be minus into plus minus, so 60 minus 56, it will be 4 minus 4, then 1 divided by, this is minus 1, minus 16 plus 15 will be minus 1. Got it? So here you should equate this, x equals to this constant, then y equal to constant. So in order to find the value of x and y, now x divided by minus 3 equals to 1 by minus 1. So your cross multiplication if you do, minus x equals to minus 3. So minus minus and x equals to 3 you will get. Then y divided by minus 4 equals to 1 by minus 1. Again cross multiplication. So minus y equals to minus 4. So minus minus will get cancelled and you will get 4. So here x equals to 3 and y equals to 4. Now let us go to the next question. So here your next question is 10 by x plus y plus 2 by x minus y minus 4 equal to 0. Then 15 by x plus y minus 5 by x minus y plus 2 equals to 0. So over here what you need to do is, like x plus y, in the denominator you are having the variables. Okay, so previously also in your substitution or elimination method, whenever you were having variables in the denominator, what you have taken, like 10 by x were there. So 10 by x means 1 by x you have taken as u, 1 by y you have taken as v. Okay, so in the same way here also, just for 1 by x plus y you need to consider as u, then 1 by x minus y you have to take as v. Fine. So here let us just put 1 by x plus y equals to u and 1 by x minus y equals to v. Okay, wherever 1 by x plus y, just u will be the variable, then 1 by x minus y, v will be the variable. Okay, so what the given equations will become now? The given equations will become like 10 into like 1 by x plus y. So it will be u, then plus 2 1 by x minus y. So 1 by x minus y is nothing but v. So 10u plus 2v, then minus 4 will be as it is 0, equals to 0. So this is your equation 1. Okay, now the second equation will be 15, 1 by x plus y will be u, then minus 5, 1 by x minus y will be v, then plus 2 equals to 0. So this is your equation 2. Now after this you need to solve. Okay, so by cross multiplication, what do you have? Here variables have changed. Okay, instead of x and y you got u and v. So u, v, and for constant we are taking 1. Okay, so now start from the second term where coefficient of v is 2, then constant is same, then coefficient of u is 10, then again come back to 2. Okay, minus 5, 2, then 15, then minus 5. Now cross multiplication, downwards arrow, upwards arrow, in this way. So here u divided by 2 2s are 4, minus into minus is plus only. So here minus 5 4s are 20 equals to v divided by 4 into 15. 15 4s are is 60 and minus, then minus 2 10s are 20, then equals to 1 divided by 10 5s are 50 minus 15 2s are 30. Okay, so now u, v and 1. First of all let us just simplify this and then we will equate. Okay, so u divided by 4 minus 20, so minus 16, then v divided by minus 60 minus 20 minus 80, then equals to 1 by minus 50 minus 30, again minus 80. Okay, so here let us just equate u and this constant, v and this constant. So u divided by minus 16 equals to 1 by minus 80. Here after doing the cross multiplication you will get minus 80 u equals to minus 16. So here u equals to minus and minus will get cancelled, u equal to 16 by 80. Okay, so 16 by 80 means you can just try with the 2 table or any table. Actually 16 ones are and 16 fives are directly you can do. Okay, so 16 ones are, 16 fives are, so 1 by 5. Now after that, after you equated this, let us just go for this one. So let me do it here. V by minus 80 equals to 1 by minus 80. So here you can see minus cross multiplication when you do, minus 80 v equals to minus 80. So v equals to minus 80 divided by minus 80. So you will get v equals to 1. So you got v equals to 1 and u equals to 1 by 5. So here you can see u equals to 1 by 5 and v equals to 1. Okay, so do you really have to find the values of u and v? No, you actually have to find the values of x and y, right? So what you need to do, let us just substitute whatever you have considered. You have assumed u as 1 by x plus y. So let us just substitute in place of u 1 by x plus y equals to 1 by 5. In that way you can find the value of any unknown like x or y. Then in place of v you can substitute 1 by x minus y. Okay, so in that way you can find the values of x and y. So now actually you got u as 1 by 5. Okay, but what you have assumed for this u, you have assumed for this u as 1 by x plus y. So 1 by x plus y equals to 1 by 5. Now again, if you do cross multiplication, x plus y equals to 5 you will get. Okay, so one equation you are getting over here. Now after that, let us just name it as equation 1. I'll just give it. Now v you got as 1, right? So what actually you have assumed for v? You have assumed 1 by x minus y. So 1 by x minus y equals to 1. Now if you do cross multiplication, x minus y equals to 1 you will get. Okay, so let us again assume it as your equation 2. Now let us solve 1 and 2. So to find the value of x and y. So equation 1 is x plus y equals to 5 and x minus y equals to 1. So here you don't need to do anything. You don't need to multiply or you need to change the sign. Already plus y and minus y is there, so you can cancel directly. Plus y and minus y will get cancelled. X plus x will give you 2x equals to 5 plus 1 will be 6. Okay, so x equals to 6 by 2. 2 1s are 2 3s are. So x value is nothing but 3. Now this x value, you can substitute x equals to 3 in any equation, either 1 or 2. So let us substitute in 1. So x plus y equals to 5. So what x you got? 3 plus y equals to 5. Y equals to 5 minus 3. Y equals to 2. So actually the values for x and y is 3 and 2. You don't need to find the value of only u and v. Okay, u and v again you have to substitute in u value. Whatever you have assumed, that you need to substitute, then v value. Then in this way you're finding the values of x and y. I hope you understood. So this is how you have to do all the problems of cross multiplication method. Okay, now here in this problem, it's like, see here, 1 by x plus y is given. Okay, in some problems it will be given only 10 by x. Okay, so for that x you need to assume u. Okay, again for that x you need to assume u. Then for y, 1 by y, you need to assume v. Okay, in some problems like hint will be given to take 1 by x plus 1 as u and 1 by y plus 1 as v. Okay, so wherever hint is given, according to that you have to take, otherwise you have to take in this way. Okay everybody, that's it for today.